Alright guys, and today it's the big one. It is transfer deadline day. This is literally so big. It's massive. You got lots and lots of news. We'll give you all the breaking news as it does come in. Don't you guys worry about that. I'm just get set up. We don't. Okay, this is a done deal. Just come in now. Blackburn have signed Taylor Harwood-Bellis on loan from Manchester City until the end of the season. That is the latest news. And Kabak, he could be on the move to Liverpool. His medical is literally right now. Frank Noble, on loan. He's come on loan from Argyle until the end of the season to Colchester United. That's basically the main news. To go through some of the gossip which is going on right now. Not really a lot to talk about. So Leicester City, they're interested in signing Chalobah. This deal could be done as soon as possible. I mean, in the next hour. Liverpool, they've also made an approach for Duje Kaleta, who's 24 years old. He's a centre-back from Marseille and Croatia. He could be another player looking to go to Liverpool. Leicester, they're set to make the late loan move for Ainsley Maitland-Niles. It's Southampton, West Brom, Newcastle and Leicester. Those four teams in the move to sign the player. Gouye from Paris Saint-Germain. He has turned down the chance to join Newcastle United on loan. That deal is out. Marcos Rojo, his contract's been terminated. He will be joining Boca Juniors on a free transfer. Phil Jones and Sergio Romero, they may also be going in the coming hours. Eriksen will not be going back to Tottenham. He will be staying at Inter Milan until the end of the season for sure. Pochettino wants to take Sergio Ramos to Paris Saint-Germain in the summer. This looks like it could be happening very soon. It's seriously so much news, it's unbelievable. Third Upamecano could be set to be joined by Munich very soon. It could also be top English clubs that are also interested, which include Manchester United, Tottenham Hotspur, Liverpool, Manchester City, and of course Arsenal, because they are still in the race to sign him. They've been in the race for 2 years now. They are still in the race to sign Dayot Upamecano. Tanguy Ndombele has revealed Kylian Mbappe has tried to convince him to join PSG. West Brom want to sign 2 players, and that is OK Yokulusu from Celta Vigo and Tanganga from Tottenham. Birmingham City, they've made a £3 million bid to land Hibernian's 23-year-old Kevin Nisbet. That's a good player right there. Okay, so DeAndre Yedlin is set to complete a permanent move to Galatasaray. This is coming up very soon. Southampton, they're in talks with Chelsea over a loan move for Billy Gilmore. Newcastle, they're still keen to sign Hamza Chowdhury. It doesn't look like it can happen anymore because it's been going on for so long. We've got about 4 or 5. What am I saying? We've got about 7-8 hours left of the transfer window left. Anything can still happen there. Hamza Chowdhury could be making the move to Leicester City as soon as possible. And Joshua King, he could be making the move to Burnley. This may happen very shortly. Watford, they're still trying to get Matty Longstaff. They've been trying for ages, and it looks like it could finally be done. Manchester City, they're going into Fluminense. They're trying to sign 17-year-old Brazilian midfielders Kaki and Montijo, but the South American club want more than the £15 million that they have been offered. Glenn Murray, who's 37, who's been at loan at Watford, is expected to move a permanent transfer to Nottingham, and that has now been done apparently. Let me just check. Yes, Glenn Murray, he has made the move to Nottingham Forest. It is now just being agreed. All the terms have just been agreed. He has now made the move to Nottingham Forest. It has been coming, but yes, it is now out there. He has 100% made the move. All the deals done. Glenn Murray is a Nottingham Forest player now. Blackburn Rovers, they're still trying to get Taylor Howard-Bellis on loan, but that has now been done. That's been done 2 minutes ago. Ralph Hasenhüttl, the Saints manager, says they do not have enough money to sign the players that they want, which is very, very annoying. Manchester City's winger, Jayden Braff, who's 18 years old, he has joined Syria side Undisi on loan until the end of the season. And Huddersfield, they're still out to sign Lee Gregory from Stoke City. He's 32 years old, and he may just be what they need. Okay, that's very close to being done now by the looks of things. It is very, very close to being done. Let's try and find some. Okay, and this is breaking news now. Zinedine Zidane, he will not be Real Madrid's manager next season. I repeat. Zinedine Zidane will not be Real Madrid's manager next season. I can say that again. Zinedine Zidane will not be manager next season. Breaking news from FCTV. Zinedine Zidane will not be Real Madrid's manager next season. This has just been completed. Zinedine Zidane will not be Real Madrid's manager next season. Zinedine Zidane will not be Real Madrid's manager next season. This has just been completed. Zinedine. Do you want to say that? James Milner will not be moving anywhere on deadline date. That has been completed. He's decided to stay. And the agent and father of Shotgun Mustafi, they're in Schalke, working on the latest deal. 90 minutes until the deadline in Germany. This deal can be done as soon as possible. It's unbelievable. Bradford City, they have just signed Charles Vernon from Burton Albion for an undisclosed fee. Oh my lord, this is so great. Okay, let's get some more news in. Let's get some more news in. We get the news as it comes, by the way. We do get the news as it comes. And it doesn't look like there's anything else. Alright, I've just got some breaking news. Zinedine Zidane will not be Real Madrid's manager for next season. It is now completed. Zinedine Zidane will not be manager next season for Real Madrid. Sorry, Real Madrid fans. He won't be there next season. Alright, I've just got some breaking news. Zinedine Zidane will not be Real Madrid's manager for next season. It is now Okay, I'm just trying to find some more news because this is literally breaking news as it comes in. I give it to you. That's how it works. Okay, Ben Davies and Ozanka back. They both completed medicals ahead of the move to Liverpool. This looks like it could be done very, very shortly. Of course, Kabaki is coming from Schalke, and Ben Davies who's coming from Preston North End. That looks like it. Okay, Everton. They're now on the Josh King transfer deal, and more news from Bernard. And also Southampton, they are now out. This from 23 seconds ago. Southampton, they are no longer pushing to get Arsenal's Ainsley Maitland-Niles. They are out of the contest to sign him. There's time ticking for Chalobah, but of course, the one and only teams in it is still Leicester FC, who want to get Chalobah. Time is ticking. About 8 hours left. Anything is still possible, of course. Derby County, this is from a minute ago. They're trying to get Patrick Roberts on loan. This could be coming in very, very shortly. Okay. And LAFC's Diego Rossi may go to Reading. It's from 3 minutes ago that Rossi may be going to Reading. Right. Okay, so Joshua King, it's from 4 minutes ago. Joshua King. So Everton and Fulham, they are both doing majorly intense work to sign Joshua King. They're doing major work behind the scenes to get this player, but we still do not know anything about it. Okay, Lionel Messi, we had a bit of a contract leak here. This is nothing confirmed though, but it does look to be staying at the camp. He will be staying at Camp Nou. And some breaking news here. Celtic, they completed the sign of John Joe Penny on loan from Everton. So, Shotgun Mustafi. He's reached the agreement to terminate his contract. It is confirmed. Shotgun Mustafi has terminated his contract. Shotgun Mustafi is no longer an Arsenal fan. It is now confirmed that Shotgun Mustafi, a player who was with us for quite a long time, is no longer an Arsenal fan. I'm also going to go live on Instagram now because I think it's appropriate to do so. Let's figure out a way to get this done. I will go live on Instagram. Alright, I'm now live on Instagram. This is just the breakdown of breaking news which is going on because it is the transfer window. It is transfer deadline day. I will give you all the news as it does come in. That's how it works, something. As you know. They're up in Meccano. Bayern Munich are interested in him. This could be coming very, very short. We could be seeing Dale up in Meccano to Bayern Munich in the coming hours. I will be with you right here, not on Instagram, on YouTube, for all the news. And it's like Simakan. He can be going to RB Leipzig in the summer. It doesn't look like he will be going because the day up Meccano deal will be done in the coming hours. But Leipzig, they want to get Seaman. He's 20 years old. He's still young. They want to get him in summer. That would be a very, very good news. That would be very, very good news for all the Leipzig fans out there. Okay. So Tyler Boyd, he will be staying in Turkey, but leaving Besiktas Silverpool on loan for the remainder of the season. Okay, so West Brom forward Cal Edwards, he wants to join Luton Town on loan. And let me just confirm again, Zinedine Zidane. He will no longer, and I repeat, he will no longer be Real Madrid manager next season. He is out. He is out. It will no longer happen. It will no longer happen. Zinedine Zidane will not be manager next season. And also, that's not in English, so I don't know what that says. Yeah, an ex-Barca president, Bartomeu, he denies leaking Messi's contract. However, it's already out. It is already out, and you can't try and change that. And it's a done deal. Former Genoa and Manchester City midfielder Oliver Ntcham to Olympique to Marseille from Celtic on loan with an option to buy for £5 million. That is a done deal. It is completed now. Billy Gilmore, he's now looking to be increasingly likely to stay at Chelsea as deadline day coming to a close. Will Grigg, of course, the Sunderland player, he is looking more and more likely to leave the club. Sorry, Sunderland fans, your star player will be leaving. And yes, of course, still breaking news. Southampton, they're no longer interested in signing Ainsley Maitland-Niles from Arsenal. Of course, we'll be looking at moving on loan to either Newcastle, Leicester, or West Brom on loan for the remainder of the season. Okay, so there has been an agreement between RB Leipzig and Strasbourg for the summer transfer of the defender. It's worth more than about £15 million. Medicals not being done. Transfer will come into effect by the 1st of July. This is why I love transfer deadline day. It is so much fun. Oh shit. The busy day continues. We do know that. We do know that indeed. Exeter City, they've agreed a loan move for Newport County midfielder Robbie Wilmot until the end of the season. Okay, if it comes in, let's get the latest things in. Let's get the latest things in. Okay, Reading, they are very close to signing Los Angeles FC forward Diego Rossi. This looks like it could be happening very, very shortly. And Liverpool FC, they are in a race. They're in an absolute race now because more people have entered this competition to buy Kabak. It looks like it'll be a bit of money for the signing, but people have the money. Okay, more news coming in. More news is coming in as I'm talking. Al Jazeera Club announces that Omar Al-Humdaram has his terminated contract as this contract terminated by mutual consent. All the players would love to wish him. And this is really breaking big news here. This is the biggest of the biggest news right now. It's Dele Alli. He will no longer be going to PSG on loan. I repeat, Dele Alli is not making the move to PSG on loan. That is a done deal. That is done. It's confirmed. We'll no longer be seeing Dele Alli looking to go to PSG. Celtic, they've completed the signing of John Joe Kenny on loan from Everton. It is completed. It has been completed. All right, I'm trying to get in major news as it comes in, and that's the work I want to do. Shotgun Mustafi, he has reached an agreement to go to Schalke. It is now confirmed. Shotgun Mustafi, he's completed an agreement to move to Schalke. It is progressing very well. The medical will be happening right now. Looks like the deal will be done as soon as possible. Eddie Nketiah. He looks like he could also be on the move for a loan. Balogun could be looking like he's going to RB Leipzig on a free transfer. If it was to be a full transfer, it'd be around £50 million. But yeah, all the Arsenal fans are celebrating now because Shotgun Mustafi has left the club for good. Shotgun Mustafi, he has left the club for good. All the Arsenal fans will be celebrating massively now. Shotgun Mustafi, thank you for your service, but it wasn't meant to be. Thank you, Shotgun. Thank you for your service to the club. Thank you for everything you did at the club. It sadly wasn't meant to be, I'm afraid. And I wish you the best in your future at Schalke. Of course, the two-time FA Cup winning player, and this isn't going to. Of course, the two-time FA Cup winning player, he will have a lot to offer at a new club. Former Nigerian striker Iglehu is close to joining Saudi Arabia top-flight club Al Shahabab on a permanent contract from Shanghai. This is now looking, it'll be coming in the next hour and a half. Iglehu, he was at Manchester United for quite a while. He could be making the move very, very shortly. Sure, a lot of you are happy about that. I don't know. I don't really care as well. Diego Costa's had a mystery offer. No one knows, but Diego Costa could be on his way out. We don't know who it. We don't know who it will be. Who will take his place? Could be someone interesting. This could be very, very interesting. Van Aanholt. He is now wanted by Arsenal. He's a wanted man by Arsenal. This could come in the next hour. It is so close to happening. Oh my lord. And Shotgun Mustafi, his Schalke deal is completed in the 2 minutes ago. Shotgun Mustafi is now a Schalke player. Let's just confirm it now. Shotgun Mustafi, he is now a Schalke player. If you've got anything to say in the comments, either way, please do say so. Any questions in the comments? Just any questions you got, send them to me in the comments. I'll have a look at them all as soon as possible. Liverpool, they're closing in on the deal for Kabak. Ben Davies, that looks like to be done already. And Maitland-Niles no longer Southampton. So, Shotgun Mustafi, he will be earning £2 million net, €2 million net. It's not a bad deal, so it's past. And 19-year-old American who signed his first pro contract with Schalke. Good luck to him. And this is all from HSL, your host today. We will be back with you at 7 p.m. for your next breakdown of transfer news, because it will get very intense then. Because at 7 p.m. there'll only be about 4 hours of the transfer window left. That's when it gets interesting. All right, Instagram fans, see you at 7. All right, YouTube and Twitch fans as well.